Hey everybody, DSJ here, and it's that time again. Time for another channel update. I'm not gonna lie, when I decide to return and do content again, I didn't expect much, but the support I've received from all of you guys is so appreciated. You have no idea. Started off with one of my favorite games on the Game Boy, which was Donkey Kong. And then started doing Sonic stuff. But let's talk about what I have planned for at least part of next year and the rest of this year. If y'all remember the poll I did a little while back, y'all already know I am gonna do a playthrough of Sonic Frontiers. And guess what? All the footage has been recorded and everything is pretty much being uploaded and scheduled as we speak. So, as far as Sonic Frontiers playthrough, you'll actually start seeing it on the channel starting October 1st. Which, yes, it's not on a Tuesday or a Thursday. It's basically going to be on a Wednesday. But here's what I'm going to do as far as that playthrough is concerned, because I want that playthrough to be fully uploaded before the end of the year. You will see episodes of Sonic Frontiers every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The other playthroughs will be on Tuesday and Thursday. So, yep. More content starting on October 1st. The smaller projects. At this point, y'all already seeing Streets of Rage 1. And yes, I am going to do Streets of Rage 2 as well. And then these are not in any particular order, but and I plan on redoing Kirby Superstar as well. I think when it comes to like bigger project playthroughs or LPs, those will be like on every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, while the smaller stuff will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's how I'm gonna do it. But the thing is, I'm not gonna do a big one like throughout the year. But I can tell you, next year I will have two bigger playthroughs coming up. Maybe 3, it depends. And I'm gonna go ahead and reveal them to you. Well, one y'all technically already know, which is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Cause like I said, even though Sonic Frontiers won out, I am gonna do I'm about to say Donkey Kong Frontiers. Holy crap! I was still gonna do Donkey Kong Bonanza, but just later down the line. Oh wow. That lets you know I'm not paying attention to Tetris really. But But what was I saying? Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza will be one of the bigger projects for next year. The other one would be Super Mario Galaxy 2. Cause for a minute there, I thought I had to dust off my Wii U. But now that we are getting a Switch 1 version of it, which I'm gonna play on my Switch 2 by the way. Now I can actually, play it. And I'll be honest with you, that should have been released on the Super Mario All-Stars cartridge when 64 Sunshine and the first Mario Galaxy was released, but oh well. It is what it is. We actually finally getting it. And it's not a limited release, so thank you for that. Speaking of Mario Sunshine, I know I attempted to try to beat it before, and I could not get any further in that game. And oh, it was maddening. It was so maddening, but you know what? I would have to face that game sooner or later. And you know what? It is one of them games that is coming to the NSO for the Switch 2. And when it does, I'm gonna make an honest attempt to actually, at the very least, beat the game. I'm not doing 100%. No. Just no. The one, I've seen other people play through it, and a lot of them had the same sentiment. They're like, 100, getting all 120 shine sprites was not worth it. And when it comes to NSO, oh yeah, I am using save states. Because I know how dickish that game could get. Especially that pachinko stage. It is god awful. But there is one other one I'm thinking about redoing that I didn't finish many years ago. And it's time to give that a proper revisit. Kingdom Hearts 2. And that one, whenever I plan on doing that one, it's definitely gonna be post-commentary because there's gonna be a lot of editing to do with that. Mainly a lot of the copyright stuff. Because all the main themes to every Kingdom Hearts game would either get you a copyright claim, or more often than not, get your video blocked in certain territories because, yeah. And Sanctuary is one of them. I wouldn't be surprised if Simple and Clean is also another one. And when I did Kingdom Hearts 3, Face My Fears, and what's that other one? Don't Think Twice will get you a copyright claim in a heartbeat. And I wouldn't be surprised Let It Go would get you to it. And I was not trying to tempt fate with that. Because that that song straight up came out, you know, from the movie Frozen. And when I noticed that, like, oh no. And that's when I started off live, and when I noticed that, I was like, nope. I had to edit that part out. I was like, yeah, I cannot risk getting my channel getting taken down over that. No, just no. And then later on that same level, do you want to build a snowman showed up? I was like, oh, dang it, I messed up. So yeah, whenever I do Kingdom Hearts 2, I've got to be extra careful. And I know they have their own weird rendition of Under the Sea, and yeah, I don't think I want to get a copyright claim or strike over that. If it was an instrumental, I think it would have been fine, but because, you know, Kingdom Hearts and Atlantica, and Kingdom Hearts 1 with Atlantica, that's all it is the instrumental. But daggone on Kingdom Hearts 2, you get the freaking lyrics. And that's all like, oh no. And I may actually end up, I know I feel like I'm rambling, and I do apologize. But oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 1 was one of the playthroughs that I started before I took a very long hiatus. Yeah, I'm redoing that one too, as well as Adventure 2. And those, I'm probably going to treat those as if they're smaller projects. But a simple... Granted, we know it's going to be more than 20 parts, but the thing is... knowing that I could get through those games pretty much a lot quicker than I would back then. Yeah, those will be the ones that be up Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I'm gonna throw in some weird picks in there, like Bubsy in that daggone perfect collection. And I think what I'm gonna do with that is just like play some of the games and not try to play through all of it, because I already played Bubsy 1 for the channel. If I'm gonna play another full Bubsy game, it would be Bubsy 2, because I know I could beat that one at the very least. I'll just play Bubsy 3D for a little bit, and Fractured Fairy Tales for a little bit, and that's as far as I'm gonna go with those two. Yep, can't do any more with that. But so far, that is my update for now for the rest of this year and start next year. And everything is subject to change, but I am going to tell you this. When it gets to like the last 2 weeks of December, that's probably going to be around the time I'm not going to be uploading anything, mainly because, well, one, those are main 2 weeks that I pretty much do a lot of 12-hour shifts at my job. And also, I want to spend time with my family. So the last weeks of December, I'm not recording or uploading anything. But best believe, a lot of stuff I said I'm going to do for next year, I'm going to pretty much have all that stuff recorded and at least rendered. So they'll be ready to go. I'm actually glad they're releasing Mario Galaxy in early October. So I'm very excited about that. Oh yeah, Metro Prime 4 is coming out in December too. Ooh, this is gonna be a year. Oh boy. But anyway, that's all I have to share for now. I kind of want to play Super Mario RPG for the channel too, because I know the Paper Mario series is going to be a little bit longer. The original and 1,000-Year Door. And if I'm gonna play on Super Paper Mario, I will have to dust off the Wii U. There's no other way around that. Well, that's all I have to share. I know what I said about several times. This was DSJ. Everybody take care. Be safe. And continue on gaming. See ya.